Hey guys, this is E with Scrapbooking with Me, and I had a request to do a card, and it's like an explosion card, so I'm going to try to do one of those today. Now, you're going to need a card base. I'm starting off with a card base that is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So that's my card base, and I'm just using an off-white. And I have something in here that's bugging me, so you'll have to forgive me a minute while I clean it out. Alright, and then you're going to need, I went ahead and cut another piece that is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 because I'm going to cover that whole front, just like that. Then you're going to need a piece of pattern paper that is 4 by 4. And I am using some of the Prima Georgia Blues. I absolutely love this paper pack. We don't have any more and can't get any, but I will try to find it if it's in stock anywhere, and I'll link it below for you guys. It is a beautiful paper collection. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to put this on your scoreboard, and you're going to score at 2, and then just turn it and score at 2. And that's your scoring right there. So we're going to go ahead and put that one up. Now, you have now created a little center here, and I'm going to mark it so that I can see it and you can see it. So I'm just going to mark my center with a little circle because I'm going to cover that up anyway. So there's my center point. So what you're going to do is take these edges and you're going to fold them over to that center point. Just making sure that you're not going over the score lines on all the sides. So just kind of come up to that center. Just press that down. This makes a really cute card. I made one of these a long time ago, and I had a request to do another. So I thought I would shoot that in here today while I'm filming. Okay, so you have something that looks like this. And now what you're going to do is take these little pieces, and I don't really measure. You could always measure with your ruler if you wanted to. Most of the time I don't measure. Let's just see. If you want to measure, let's do 3/8 of an inch. So let's just pull that up like that. So I put my ruler on 3/8 at the edge. So let's do it all the way around. 3/8. Then you're just going to pull that up and fold it right there at your ruler. That does make it more even, I guess. 3/8. And push that up. So this is what we have now. We have these little pieces that are at 3/8, and I'm gonna barely burnish. I'm not pressing down hard because I do want these to stick up a little bit. So I'm just rubbing the bone folder across them very, very easily, just like that. So that's what you have now. Now I have a couple of pieces. I have cut these out with my punches, and I will link those below as well. This is an EK punch. It's 2 1/4, and it's a scallop. And I've just used some Mira foil paper to punch that out. And then I've used my circle punch, and it's EK, and it's 2 inch. And I'm going to put that right on top of that. Okay, I'm going to put this up on pop dots. Let's see. Then just center it in the middle. Okay. And then this is going to sit down right there in the center of that. And on this part, we're just going to use some art glitter glue. Okay. Now we'll go ahead and take our card base and put this on there. Now, right before I lay this down on there, what I'm going to do is cut a piece of this sheer blue ribbon I'm just going to lay that down right there at the top. And then I'm going to lay this over it. And I'm going to put a little bit of glue down just to hold that in place while I do this. So that ribbon was a little bit curly when I got it out. There we go. We've got that ribbon trapped in there. So I'm just going to leave that for a minute. Then I took a die that I've had forever, and if I can find these, I will link them below. And I just cut a little, I guess you could call this a Baroque, I'm thinking, maybe. And I'm going to put this down. And here again, I cut this out of some of that mirrored blue. And then we're going to put this on top of that. Here again, just center it up and press it down. Like that. Now we'll go ahead and tie our ribbon. Then I have taken my butterfly die. This is a butterfly die, and I will link that below as well. And I've cut one butterfly out, and then I've just punched a butterfly using my Martha Stewart butterfly punch. Not sure if I can find those, but I will try my best and link them below. And we are going to, whoops, I forgot my little antennas here. I have to put the little antennas down for my butterfly. There's his little antennas, and then we're going to take this one and pop it right on top of that one. And pop it up like that. And then we're just going to lay that right down in there, right in the center. I'm just holding that center down while I pop these little wings up. All right. And that is the card. You can put a sentiment up here if you want to, stamp something. You can stamp on the inside of here. It doesn't matter. Just stamp wherever you want to. But for this one, I think I'm going to leave it because I'm not sure what type card I want this to be. I don't know if I want it to be a birthday card or what. So I'm just going to leave mine for later, and then I'll put my sentiment on there. But that is your explosion card. That's it. Quick and easy. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to click that little bell when that bell pops up so that you'll be notified when we put up a new video. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.